same things, and we'll score, we'll find a way, no? And now everything costs more, and that's why we need to do the basics very well. Our structure has to be very solid, and this is like we have to build the game from the basics. That's the main idea from us.
If I can take you back to when you first arrived at the beginning of last season, when you struggled to get wins, it was a difficult period then. Are there parallels now? Is it a similar situation? And is there anything that you learned then that will help you now in this current dip in form?
No, I think there are completely different situations. No, we are now at the end of the season. Even being a bad run is 5 games without a win. Is probably not. I haven't researched, but I'm definitely sure every Premier League season of Bournemouth, they have been 5 games without a win, almost sure, without looking at the numbers. Otherwise, they will finish very, very high. No, there are moments in the season that you have to accept. There are gonna be up and downs. The frustration is because the opportunity was very big, because we are still in a good position, but we had the chance to be in a better one. But we cannot change this. Now we have to focus in the next game, try to get a good result, and still 8 games to play. There are a lot of points.
Before Ipswich, you were saying they were still a team that were fighting for their Premier League lives. West Ham's a different situation. They're not going to make Europe. They're not going to be relegated. Again, is this a fixture that you'll look at and think maybe, when we can get back to those basics and we haven't got a team that's scrapping for their lives, this might be a good one for us?
I think West Ham also are in a situation where probably they are coming from not very good results. So they are looking at our game and they maybe thinking, no, it's a good game. Now they are also not coming in the best moment. We are playing at home. They've had one more day of rest probably. They are tired, and if you ask them, they will think, no, it's a perfect game for them, no? Now every win, whoever you play, is expensive because when there are not a lot of points to recover later, I think everyone wants to improve their position in the standings, and West Ham have very, very good players, So we need to be very good. If we want to get any point against West Ham, we have to be very, very good.
I was looking at an interview that you did, I watched on television yesterday, where you were talking about there was a time in your playing career when you could never imagine going into management. Do you think it looked quite a stressful thing? In a situation like this, when results are going well, do you think back to those days and think, yeah, maybe I can see why I didn't like the idea of going into management?
I don't know. I think I say it a lot of times. I try to enjoy my job. We are under pressure. But I'm pretty happy where I am mentally. I say, I think considering all the I don't know, the pressure or how you call it, of our jobs. Obviously you are frustrated when you lose and you are disappointed, and when you lose it hurts you, and it has to hurt you, I think. But also is something that produces you like this kind of situation is because you really enjoy it and you are feeling it, and I feel like now very, very lucky to be here and have this chance.
And so you enjoy this sort of challenge, finding a solution?
Yes. For me, it's every game in the Premier League is a challenge. We are playing against managers that Graham Potter, I've seen a lot of times, his teams, Brighton, even when I was not in this league, analyzing things of how they do, how they build up, so now it's every time for me it's a challenge to show that I belong to this level.
Fantastic, thank you.